Alrighty, folks, what's going on? This is Matt here for Dark One Linux Tech and Gaming, where this is a fusion of Linux technology and gaming, and we are looking at an unboxing. And the title pretty much says what it is, so I'm just not even gonna really get into it. So, most people, if you look back at a lot of my content over the years, I was a very big fan of Blackberry. I've always been a physical keyboard guy. A lot of my first Android phones were the Droid phones, which were, for those that don't remember or don't know, were physical keyboard phones. And I've just been always that guy. I've always been the odd man when it comes to my technology. But when Blackberry went to Android, it wasn't Blackberry no more. Let's just put it that way. So here's your Unihertz. This is brand new, out of the box. This is literally shipped here today. So Blackberry went to Android, and BB10 died a slow, painful death, which is too bad because there's just been nothing as good as BB10 in my opinion. The only thing that was close to it in innovation, and you see it a lot now in a lot of Android and iOS, is WebOS. Things like the card stacks and that kind of stuff. The way applications were dismissed in BB10, the way a lot of things were done in Blackberry, did not live on in the legacy when they went to Android with the Blackberry Priv, which essentially was really the last real Blackberry. I mean, you had the Key 1 and the Key 2, and you had like I think it was the D-Tech, which was the all touchscreen version, which was just basically a rebranded, I believe it was a rebranded TCL phone. But the Unihertz always interests me. The price tag originally didn't. I got this for under 300. So being able to get that for under 300 was quite nice. So Titan. Now this is going to be a chunky phone. So for point of reference, I have another chunky phone. For those that don't know what this is the Sonom XP8. This was my daily driver for probably, God, close to a year. Documentation. The phone itself. So, for those that are wondering, my favorite Blackberry phone was always the Passport. I love the Blackberry Passport. So, having a phone actually has physical switches and stuff is really, really nice. So overall, just initial feel in the hand, it's chunky, I'm not gonna lie. So like this is I want to say a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, but so there you go for your comparison if you want the side by side for thickness. This is like mil spec phone. Like this is meant for like first responders and stuff. This is just a ruggedized phone. 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage, if I remember correctly. I think it's a Helio P60 MediaTek. So off it goes. I did not buy this phone for any purpose other than what it was designed for. That's communication. I'm just not that kind of guy. Like, that stuff does not matter to me at all. As far as what other people will use a device for, good on you. Go use your device. For me, I don't care. So that's my ME crap, whatever. It don't matter. This, I believe, has unlocked, but I don't remember the exact. I know it works. I've seen T-Mobile, and I've seen Verizon, which is weird. But overall, just the initial fit and feel in the hand is quite nice. So single camera in the front, camera in the back, and it's 16 megapixels and 8 megapixel front. I think they're both 1080p, video recording, whatever. Aspect ratio is 1:1. So anybody who's used the Passport, this is not an entertainment phone. This is not an entertainment phone. This is a communication device. Back when phones actually used to be such a thing. 6,000 milliamp hour battery. So chunky battery, solid rails. From what I've heard, you can actually get a lot of replacement parts for this. Whether or not that's true is another story. Android 10. So I know there is versions of Lineage kicking around that will actually work on this. So I might go down that road. I don't know yet. We shall see. But this is just kind of the initial unboxing and kind of why I got this particular device. I got it for under $300. If you are looking for a phone that has a physical keyboard, your selections are pretty slim. Basically, it boils down to this, the other Unihertz Titan devices, FX Tech, but good luck because they can't seem to actually make a device at this point. A lot of horror stories from what I've heard online. And then you have, Planet Computer, who have the Astro Slide either out or coming out, and then they have the Cosmo Communicator, which is like a clamshell device. It's almost like a old school LG Voyager with the outside screen, and then you open up and you have the inside screen with the full keyboard. Kind of the same deal. So that's my initial impressions. I'll probably do a review of it at some point, like a full breakdown review, but we'll see how this plays out. So other than that, I will catch you guys on the flip. Have a nice day, and you guys know what to do. And the all at Patreon, all that crap is down below. Peace.